Instructions telling me to do right now. Thank you.
Okay, where are we? Do these right sides together, fold waistband along full line, and then stitch the
Press
ends.
it first.
Okay, I'm going to press it, and then I'm going to do that. I'm going to stitch the ends. But I'm pressing, if you notice I'm pressing from the top. I'm getting it flat with all the seam allowance going up. I'm not pressing it open, okay? Actually, it'd be easier if I went this direction. So what you do is lay it on there like this, fold that up.
The cords.
I know. It's like we're weaving a blanket here. And I'm pressing it up. Oh, damn, that got you right in the face.
Do you want us to use that same interfacing or different?
You can use the same interfacing. I'll give you some today. This is actually, you'll feel it. It's very crunchy. It's actually good for a waistband. Because you want a waistband to be tough. And to hold the skirt up and not collapse. Have you ever had on a waistband, maybe you ate too much and it started folding over? Yeah. We want it to stay up. Okay, so I'm going to show you some things that are very important. One is that it's cleanly pressed up, but I'm having to do it from the top. And the next is that when I put these two together and zip it up, you see how those two match? That is huge. So let's say they didn't match. Okay, whichever one is the tallest is sticking up here, I would fold it down and sew it again the amount that it's sticking up too much. So if it's sticking up 1/8 of an inch high, if this side, well, let's say it looked like this, okay? That's about 1/8 of an inch. Then I would take this down and just go 1/8 of an inch, you see where my fingernail is, and sew and just blend it up into there. That's how you, we don't redo it, we fix it, okay? So that's how you fix something like that. Then it would come out together. And let me tell you guys something, it still happens to me. You can cut, you can sew perfectly, it still happens every now and then. If those two don't come out together, but that is a big point to say, oh, you made that skirt, didn't you? You don't ever, that's not what you want to hear. You want to hear, where did you get that skirt? Not, did you make it? Unless people already know that you sewed. Okay, so what's my next step? Oh, back up. I'm going to put the label in while I've got this open, okay? And the skirt, the pattern company doesn't plan that we have a label, so they don't know to tell us to do this. So I've got the waistband. I want it to fall. I pick where I want it to fall, and I just sew it. Take this, lay this on top, and I'm just going to sew close to the edge. And remember, this is a straight line. You need this line and that line to be parallel, or it looks like this. Can you see that? That looks crazy. We want them to be parallel. And knot it on the end, and then take this other one, my care label, and just stick it there too. Okay, so now my labels are in. And this is, professional people have labels. Home sewers don't. Okay? All right, so what you all were telling me what I do next?